you might be asking, why is the title of this video, An Idiot Reacts to the NFL Top 100 Players for 2018? Well, simply because I am an idiot. People don't normally watch me for my football knowledge, so here you go. Well, actually, it does speak to some degree that I'm just now making this video because this was released like a long time ago, and I haven't even seen it. So I'm stupid. But because Zach wanted to see this, we're going to do this for Zach and whoever liked that comment. So today, an idiot, as in myself, is going to react to the NFL Top 100 players for the 2018 season. So for whatever reason, hopefully guys do enjoy. And if there's anything else you want to see me react to, let me know in the comment section below. Be sure to subscribe for more videos from myself, the idiot, and turn on the notification bell so you do not miss any idiotic videos in your subscription box, and so you get notified every time I upload an idiotic video. And also, whenever I hit 10,000 followers on Instagram, I'm giving away a console of your choice. All you gotta do is follow me. I'm kind of close to 10K. There's a link in my description if you want to go follow me. But yeah, let's react. So why am I looking at it on Wikipedia? Because it's just simple. It's simple. That's why. So starting off at number 100, Clinton Dix. And the reason I'm doing this off of Wikipedia, because it actually shows what they were ranked previously. And he was ranked 23, and he dropped all the way to 100. So Clinton Dix apparently didn't have the greatest of seasons. He shouldn't have dropped that much. Like, he didn't, he dropped a lot, and he should, maybe like 50. That's a little ridiculous, but we'll continue. Doug Baldwin dropped all the way from 11. From 11, I don't know about that. This is a wild start, like right here. CJ Mosley, he should have been in the top 100. But Clinton Dix and Doug Baldwin should be ahead of Carlos Hyde. I'm going to make so many people mad. Once again, don't take anything I say seriously because I'm just an idiot. But these two guys, I believe, should be ahead of Carlos Hyde at 97. But let's continue. Malcolm Jenkins dropped all the way from 6? Listen, I know what you're thinking. I realize my mistake in just a minute. I apologize for the mistake, and I decided to keep it in just because it fit really well with the title of the video. That is actually wild. Like, for a player to drop 90 spots, they should have had the worst year in their career. And I don't think he played that bad because his team did win the Super Bowl, but he has his teammate right here, 95, Lane Johnson, who actually jumped him. But 90 spots dropping, that is awful. Kirk Cousins dropped a lot too, all the way down to 94. So, I mean, I could understand that, but I still think he's a top 100 player. But the fact that he's ahead of CJ Mosley, Doug Baldwin, Clinton Dix, that's a little wild. Mike Daniels fell all the way from 9. That's a pretty big drop too. Apparently, according to these guys, Mike Daniels and some of these players had awful seasons. They had very bad seasons. And Landon Collins dropped a lot too. He should still be a top 100 player. He did struggle a little bit last year, but he's still easily a top 100 player. David Bakhtiari, good left tackle. A lot of Packers ended up dropping, but he actually jumped into the top 100 for the first time in his career. Solid. Now, Jimmy G, I feel like he should actually be a little bit higher. But at 90, I guess it's a good starting point. I wouldn't be surprised if he's in the top 20 after next year. That's my opinion. Now, Jimmy Graham, he was not ranked, and now he's 89. Is Jimmy Graham actually a better player than CJ Mosley, Doug Baldwin, Clinton Dix at this point in his career? I don't know. That's why I'm asking the question. But, I mean, 89, solid. Yannick Ngakoue, he's a good player. I think he actually should be a little bit higher than 88, but it's the first time he's been ranked. Andrew Whitworth, he's an old man, but he played well last year. He's up to 87, but still, is he better than CJ Mosley? Chris Harris dropped all the way from 23, and now this one is insane. This is insane for the sole fact that, do you really think J.J. Watt is only one player better than Bruce Irvin? J.J. Watt was hurt all of last year. He should not. First of all, why was he 49 last year, and why did he drop to 84? A little bit mental. If Bruce Irvin is just behind J.J. Watt, dude, I live in a planet that is not the Earth. So, jumping up a little bit, Lamval Joseph, so he was not ranked, and he went up 21 spots. Don't know how that's a thing, but he is a top 100 player for sure. Marshawn Lattimore, he probably actually should be higher. Both of these guys should probably be higher compared to what some of the other guys are that are ahead of them. I'll make the decision in a second, but Marshawn Lattimore, Michael Thomas, 100% deserve to be in this top 100. Now, moving along, up a little bit, Kevin Byard, my boy from the Tennessee Titans. I was about to say probably the only player in the top 10. Top 100 from the Titans. feel like Kevin Byard and Taylor Lewan should be flipped. Kevin Byard's a good safety. Now, Marcus Peters, he should be higher. He dropped all the way from 47. Now he's a Ram, but I don't know if Kevin Byard, I feel like he should, if Kevin Byard's 80, Marcus Peters should be at least like 60 something. But Taylor Lewan, Kevin Byard both deserve, and that's probably a lot. Well, no, Delaney Walker's probably up here. Delaney Walker's probably the highest overall Titan in this top 100. Odell Beckham Jr. dropped all the way from 69, number 1. Wow, is he 69? He should, I mean, he got, they don't like players getting injured. Dude, if Odell Beckham Jr. is the 77th best player in the NFL, there's a lot of good players. So Melvin Ingram, I mean, 76, he was not ranked last year. I mean, he deserves to be in the top 100. He probably could actually be higher. Cam Chancellor, oh, this is sad. This is so sad. Cam Chancellor, hats off to him. He had to retire, but what an absolute great player. Not even going to comment on that. He should be higher. That might just be my emotions, but he's a good player. Sad he had to retire. Cameron Wake dropped all the way from 12. He's like the Dolphins, arguably the Dolphins' best player. Probably should. How did he drop all the way from 12? Now Thomas Davis. Oh, I'm dumb. Oh, I'm a dumb boy. I'm leaving this in. I'm leaving this in. Thank God I realized this at number 74, number 73. So that's not what they were ranked last time. It was how many spots they've improved or decreased. Oh, I'm leaving that in. I'm such an idiot. Oh, that just goes well with the title. So Thomas Davis was like, he was 9. He was 89 last year. Okay, let's just be happy about it. Let's all laugh it off and thank God I've just realized what I did wrong. So Odell Beckham Jr. was actually like top 10 last year. So I apologize for the inconvenience because I'm a stupid guy. Delaney Walker, I expected it. Maybe he should. That's about right. 72 for Delaney Walker. He should probably be the highest Titans player, although he's about 95 years old right now. Zach Martin dropped 70 or 13 spots. I mean, I don't know. He's one of the best linemen in the league. And all the way down to 71, not sure about it. Devonta Freeman dropped 29 spots to 70. He's a good running back. They just don't utilize him enough. Fletcher Cox dropped 30 spots down to 69. Why are they not giving the Eagles any love? Well, apparently the Eagles, the whole entire Eagles team played so bad that they had to drop spots, but they still won the Super Bowl. Makes no sense. Zach Ertz, 68. I mean, he wasn't ranked before, but either they weren't ranked previously or they sucked. So, I don't know. Calvin Smith, good linebacker, deserves to be up there. Wasn't ranked last year, but he deserves it. Jarrell Casey, ooh, wow. For some reason, he just completely did not cross my mind. He should be higher than, well, I don't know. Delaney Walker, Jarrell Casey's a great defensive tackle, but is he that many spots ahead of Delaney Walker? I mean, he had a good year for sure, but he should be a top 100. I don't know how I didn't think about him. Stephon Diggs, definitely a top 65 player for sure. Now, this is a little wild. Richard Sherman dropping 43 spots, but I can understand that. But once again, they don't like players getting injured. If you got injured, you're going to drop like 100 spots. It's a fact. But Richard Sherman still should be a top 100 player, 100%. Geno Atkins went up 5 spots. I mean, a great defensive tackle, very consistent for the Bengals. So I respect that. Micah Hyde, still a pretty young safety. Very young safety, a great player for the Bills. Should he be all the way up at 62? I don't know, but forget. I don't think I came across any players yet that I don't think should have been a top 100 player. I highly doubt that's going to be the case. And Ndamukong Suh, he dropped 6 spots. Derek Carr dropped 50 spots. I don't know about 50 spots. So that means, I don't know if Derek Carr should have been all the way number 11 last year. But still, it's a lot of spots to drop. He'll do better. He'll finish better than next year. He'll be like top 45 next year, facts. Casey Hayward, one of the best corners in the league. He only went up 5 spots. Should have probably went up a lot higher. Leonard Fournette all the way at 58 after his rookie year. That might be a little high. Good running back for sure, but 58? I don't know. Trent Williams dropped 10 spots. He's just getting old, so he didn't allow a sack last year. But once again, was hurt, and that's why he dropped. Makes sense. Phillip Rivers actually should be higher than this. He went up a lot, but he's so underrated. He's old, but he's so underrated. He should be top 30, I think. Xavier Rhodes, one of the best corners in the league, too. Ooh, should he be higher than Casey Hayward? You let me know in the comments below. 54, Zeke dropped 47 spots. Why? Because he didn't play a lot of the year. If you don't play, it doesn't matter how good you are when you play. You just suck, apparently. Well, the Cowboys didn't have a good year, too, but part of that's because they started off slow because of him not playing. Anyways, Aqib Talib. So if you get older, Number one, if you get older or you get hurt or don't play because you're suspended, you just automatically are a bad player. Aqib Talib, 16th, dropped 16 spots. I mean, understandable. He's just getting older. Still played well. Jarvis Landry dropped 10 spots. That's probably just because he's a Brown now. Good receiver. Case Keenum, 51. Ah, that's crazy. Deshaun Watson and Case Keenum above Phillip Rivers. Something's wrong. Not saying these guys are bad players, but that's a little ridiculous on my part. A little ridiculous in my head. Darius Slay, Cameron Hayward, can't argue with that. They weren't ranked, but they deserve to be top 50. Ryan Shazier, 100% deserves to be top 50, maybe higher. Harrison Smith with a huge jump, 28 spots, possibly still. He could have an argument for being a little bit higher than that. Devontae Adams, wow. That's a little wild. That's a little wild, but good player. Probably, I feel like he should be a little bit lower, but still a top 100 player. David DeCastro went up 53 spots. Zach Martin dropped just because they had a bad year. But, I mean, that's understandable for David DeCastro. Mark Ingram, all the way up to 43. I mean, some of these ratings are wild, I have to say. Earl Thomas dropped 12 spots. I mean, the Legion of Boom kind of just fell off. So, that's understandable. Still a good player. Keenan Allen not ranked all the way to 41. Why was he not ranked the year before? Oh, because he got freaking injured. These people, whoever did, I think the players vote on this. There's some dumb people. Some of them are dumb anyway. Tyreek Hill, is he really top 40? Probably. He's a good player, but he dropped a little bit. Tyron Smith, every Cowboy dropped. He dropped 21 spots just because they had a bad year. Jared Goff. Oh my. Jared Goff, Deshaun Watson, Case Keenum, all better than Phillip Rivers. Okay, bet. I don't know about it. Joey Bosa, understandable, had a huge year. 63 spots. Mine actually should be a little bit higher. Adam Thielen. Oh, I'm going to get so much hate. Good players, but like some of these ratings are just crazy. But Adam Thielen not ranked to 36. Good. I mean, he's a good player, but 36 might be a little high. AJ Bouye, 35th, wasn't ranked. How was he not ranked the previous year before that? Crazy. DeMarcus Lawrence, another player. A lot of not ranked players come out of nowhere to get ranked pretty high. DeMarcus Lawrence, so he's like the only Cowboy to end up being like a lot higher than he was last year because it's just the rankings are kind of strange. But he's a good player. He should be up there. That's about right for him. Kareem Hunt. Like, I don't know how they base these ratings. A one-year thing. So is Kareem Hunt really better than Zeke already? I don't know. I mean, yeah, obviously a good year, but can he do it? Is it just a one-year thing? We'll have to see. Jadeveon Clowney went up 17 spots. Obviously, he's a good player. He'll probably end up being top 20 next year. Matthew Stafford, 31. That's about right. Always puts up insane numbers. LaShawn McCoy dropped 3 spots. I'm actually surprised that he's that high. Which I say that. He's been so productive and so consistent. I shouldn't have said that. He's good. Matt Ryan dropped 19 spots. I don't think he should have dropped that much. Chandler Jones went up 57 spots. Had a great year. Led the NFL in 17 sacks. Might actually be a little bit higher, but once again, how do they rate these? Like maybe it's a one-year wonder thing? I don't know. Number 27, Larry Fitzgerald, he should be higher. Larry Fitzgerald, I don't care if he's 107 years old, he still puts up numbers. He's an incredible receiver, 100% Hall of Famer. Cameron Jordan, they should be flip-flopped, I think. Cameron Jordan, Chandler Jones, they should be flopped. 25, Cam Newton, I think, though, this is people who are going to hate me. I think Cam Newton should be a little bit lower. Travis Kelce, 24. Understandable. One of the best tight ends in the league. That's understandable. Patrick Peterson went down 4. Why did he? I don't know why he went down 4, but these people are just crazy. AJ Green went down 5. I mean, he's still a top 20 player. No complaints there. He's a good player. Bobby Wagner went up 18 spots. I mean, obviously a great linebacker, but why was he that low the previous year? So 20, Alvin Kamara. So this might, I mean, I haven't seen the rest of the list, but this is probably the record for not being in the top 100, going from not being in the top 100 to being ranked this high. Like, that's got to be a fact. Which, I mean, I can see that, but I can't tell, like, by these ratings. Are they rating them, like, off what they've done in their career? Do they have to have a good resume? I don't know, but he's a great player. I don't have a problem with that. Everson Griffin, 73 spots. He's a sick DN. That's deserved. Big Ben up 4 spots to 18. That's understandable. Jalen Ramsey, one of the best corners in the league, number 17. I wonder oh, that's okay. I lied. Okay, so crazy. Okay, Alvin Kamara, that's a lie. Was not the highest. That was unranked previously. That was Jalen Ramsey. Jalen Ramsey's going to be a Hall of Famer, I believe, 100%. Khalil Mack dropped 11 spots. I don't know about that. Rob Gronkowski went up 8 spots. I mean, he had a good year, but some of these rankings just don't make sense. 14, Calais Campbell up 69 spots. The banter. Oh, DeAndre Hopkins. That's deserved. DeAndre Hopkins, he's the man. Up 90 spots. He's 13th in the NFL. Mental scenes, so he has the record of like improvements thus far. Number 12 goes to Luke Kuechly, deserved best middle linebacker in the league. Russell Wilson, I still feel like he should be a little bit lower compared to some of these players, but I mean, top 20 for sure for Russell Wilson. I think Aaron Rodgers is a little. See, he dropped 4 spots. It's freaking Aaron Rodgers. That's bad. Like, that's stupid. Aaron Rodgers is a lot better than just one player better than Russell Wilson. That's a fact. Even they have Von Miller dropping 7 spots. I don't know about that. If there's 8 better players than Von Miller, somebody's like wild. Drew Brees up 8 spots. Like, all the respect in the world. It's just trying to make people mad, but it's Drew Brees really? Would you rather have Drew Brees as your quarterback than Aaron Rodgers? It's a question for you to answer. Aaron Donald up 8 spots. He probably should be higher. Who's higher than Aaron Donald? Todd Gurley. Ooh. Okay, so he has the record. Todd Gurley wasn't ranked last year. Now he's number 6. But I feel like Aaron Donald should still be the higher player of these two. Maybe I'm just an idiot. That's what the title is. And oops, I just skipped like the whole entire thing. Le'Veon Bell. Ooh, this might flip-flop this next year. Le'Veon Bell, top 5 player for sure. Julio Jones. Ooh. Carson Wentz. So, okay, Carson Wentz wasn't ranked in the top 100 last year. Now he's number 3. And that doesn't make any sense because he got hurt. And everybody else that got hurt, no matter how well they played before they got hurt or after they got hurt or missed some time, they all dropped automatically. So apparently, I don't know about this stuff. Julio Jones. Now I'm a Julio Jones fanboy, but maybe like depending on like his production from last year, that's how they're basing these rankings. Maybe it could be a little bit lower, but he's still an incredible receiver. Antonio Brown 2, deserved. I mean, this is a weird top 10. Like I would like if Aaron Donald or Von Miller was a 2, I wouldn't be surprised. Tom Brady is number 1. This was wild. So I don't know. I just feel like an idiot, and I'm gonna end it there. I'm just gonna end it there. So let me know what you thought about the top 100. Let me know on a scale of 1 to 10, how much of an idiot am I? Just curious.